Welcome Inner Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and our topic for today is, are you a people pleaser? So who is a people pleaser? A people pleaser is a person who looks for approval from others only. So this may be possible because of lack of self-esteem, and you are so busy pleasing the other person or people that you are not left with any time for yourself. So where is the time for self-love, self-care, or doing something you love? You are not left with any time. And what happens when you try to please others is that they keep increasing the standards of getting pleased. Oh, I'm not happy still, so keep pleasing me. So your entire focus is not on what you are doing, how you are feeling. You are only trying to make others feel good, trying to look for approval from others. Please say I am a good person. Please say I have done this work really well. You are not your best judge. They will judge you. And when you give the remote control of how you are doing in life, what you want to be in life, in others' hands, they will never be able to judge you, right? Because nobody knows you better than you. So self-knowledge is the best knowledge you can gain in your life. So as a people pleaser, you are not left with any time for yourself. And then you are left with less energy, sulking because you do not say what you want to say, because you just have to please everybody. And this is a truth that you cannot please everyone all the time. So even after trying your best to please everybody, you still feel you're not enough. Oh, there are still some people who are not happy with me. So your entire focus is on people who make you feel you're not enough. Oh, I'm really angry with you. And you keep pleasing them, and you lose focus from those who love you, those who actually care for you. And so you see where you are dissipating your energy. Where are you putting your energy? You are putting your energy in all the wrong places, because there you are only giving and there is not any exchange of energy. There is only one-sided giving. How much can you give without generating good feelings and good energy within you? So now what happens is, they are not able to give you love and appreciation because they do not have that inside them. They are already depleted of their energy, and now you become one of them because you were not getting any sort of love or appreciation or positive energy from who you were interacting with. As a result, you are forming a group of people who are depleted in energy. That is how it happens, and you do not even realize because of your unawareness. So who is a people pleaser? A people pleaser is someone who is always looking for self-approval from others, maybe because of lack of self-esteem, or maybe because of unawareness. You have not even thought about this. So now the next question is, are you a people pleaser? Let us see, how will you know that you are a people pleaser or not? 1. You are a people pleaser if you take responsibility for others' happiness all the time. Now Easter Hicks says, your happiness is your job, and others' happiness is their job, their responsibility. Now the problem arises when you become responsible for others' happiness, because like words cannot teach, you cannot make anybody else happy with your words, with your actions, because there is this barrier of ego. I am not going to feel happy no matter what. So now whatever you may do for them, if they do not have gratitude, if they just do not find you worthy enough, they will never respect you for whatever you may do for them. So the first thing is, don't feel that you are responsible for others' happiness. All you have to do is be responsible for your happiness, because when you are happy, only then can you exude happiness, and then people around you will love to be with you because they feel positive energy coming out of you. So you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. You cannot give to others what you yourself do not possess. Another way you can know that you are a people pleaser is you do not disagree or give your opinion when you want to. You just stay there like a yes man. So you have a large group of friends, because wherever you go, whichever group you go to, you are not expressing your authentic self. You are only mirroring whatever they feel about a subject, whatever they say, whatever their opinions are. So you do not have any opinions of your own. So what happens is your creativity dies down. Your opinions are not heard, and then again you become a part of cycle where you feel you are not enough. Your self-esteem goes down because you do not feel heard. Nobody cares for your opinions, because all the time you care for others. Only you put others first all the time, and it is good to put others first, but then you put yourself last. You do not hear your own feelings. You do not feel your own feelings. You do not respect yourself enough. You will receive only that much respect that you give to yourself. So first learn to respect yourself before others respect you. So this is how you will know that you are a people pleaser. Another way you know that you are a people pleaser is when you cannot say no. You have some important work to do, but you cannot say no to that phone call, to those messages on WhatsApp, Facebook. You have to write beautiful comments for each and every person. What if they do not feel good? Because you have not written those good comments for them. So you feel responsible for each and every person around you except yourself. So that means you may be a people pleaser if you cannot say no and give more energy and time to prioritize your own assignments, prioritize your own time and energy. You are a people pleaser if you constantly seek validation from others. Now, I am a very passionate singer. Whenever I go on stage, you may say I have sung really well, but until and unless I feel like I have done really well, I'll not believe you. And if suppose I feel I have not sung really well today, and if you just tell me, oh, it was good, don't worry about that, it was really good, that was a fine performance. No, I'll not believe, because my validation has the highest regard for me. If I feel I was good, I was good. So that type of self-confidence must be there in you. You must be self-confident, self-loving, and you must be your own best judge. Do not look for validation from others all the time, because whatever their opinion will be at any moment of time is how they are feeling at that moment. If they are angry, they'll say angry words to you. They'll say you are not good at all. And most of the time people are actually carrying a lot of garbage with them. They are only looking for someone on whom they can just spill that garbage, because we are not aware of our feelings, of our emotions, and we get affected by whatever is happening on the outside. So it requires a master to stay aligned regardless of what is happening on the outside. So now, in case you feel, yes, you are a people pleaser, then what to do next? 1. Feel worthy. Feel worthy. Respect yourself, because when you respect yourself, others will respect you. Put yourself first. Prioritize your energy, your feelings, your emotions, because your emotions are directly connected with your well-being. Another thing is that start setting boundaries. You need to set boundaries by saying no, by giving importance to your time, because time once gone will never return, and you have wasted that energy, precious life energy and time. Be aware of where you are putting, on whom you are putting your precious life energy. Whenever you interact with someone or within a group, you have to see whether there is exchange of energy, positive energy given, so some kind of positive energy taken also, so that you are rejuvenated all the time. But then if you are only giving, what will happen? Your energy will become low after some time, and you will not realize why you are feeling low in energy. Another way not to become a people pleaser is by valuing your time and promising yourself of self-love and self-care. Do more of what you love to do and make yourself a priority in your life. If you will not love yourself, who will? So start loving yourself more. Feel worthy and say no when you have to say no. Don't keep saying sorry, sorry, sorry. Please, thank you and sorry are beautiful words to say. But if you are saying sorry, oh sorry, did I make a mistake? Oh, I didn't want to hurt you. That means you are a people pleaser. So stop saying sorry. Stop apologizing for everything, every little thing, because you need to feel worthy first. Yes, whenever you are wrong, that is okay. But for little things, if you start saying sorry, 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 that means you do not feel worthy within. You are a people pleaser. Another way not to become a people pleaser is just do not bother about what others think of you. All you need is to have confidence on the path you are treading. You must know you are doing the right thing. That's it. And what others say about you, how they feel about you, that is none of your business. So, in the end, this quote sums it all. Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind do not matter. This is all in this video. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. It is always so beautiful to connect with each one of you. Thank you for joining me here. My love and blessings are always with you. I send you my love and blessings, and I pray that your life is full of abundance, good health, lot of happiness, joy, peace, and stay safe. Keep smiling. Thank you. Namaste.